expecting an all-action slugfest. Just misses with that uppercut. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Scoring hook. Catch and shoot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Punch lands. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. He blocks the jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tactic.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Only catching air with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what? Here we go for round two. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice defense on that jab. A perfect counter lands. That uppercut can't get through. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now he's got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output, thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Get back out there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Most of my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey.